82-year-old farmer Osborne Francis, or Apple as he's known, says for growers, the Jamaican market has been crowded with more risk than reward.
Because you grow, me grow, the other man grow, you don't have where to take it to. And that you got a pile up. And not only a pile up, but spoil.
But a fresh idea would change some of that, one providing a stable market for farmers. It's called the network model, part of the USAID Jamaica Farmers Access to Regional Markets, or JA Farms project. Supported by the USAID through a contract with the Citizen Development Corps and developed at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, the model connects integrators or major market growers like Addie's Rock Mountain Herbs, along with other Jamaican agribusinesses like Walkerswood and Santoy Cooperative, to local network growers, providing them with a market to sell their goods at a stable price, and in turn assuring those in the marketplace a quality product and a reasonable bottom line.
I think it's great. I think it's great. And I tell you something, it should be great because it's a benefit to us as farmers. A lot of people in Jamaica grow a lot of stuff but cannot dispose of it. With the factory, you can grow your things and you know where to sell it or where to take it to, and you're sure that your money is safe.
Don Addie says it's the only way she'll do business.
The network is not just helpful, it is vital for this type of operation to function. There is just no other way that you really can do it.
Her Rock Mountain Herbs company now provides produce to Island Grill fast food chains, grocery stores, and she claims KFC as her biggest account. She says the network model allows her to set stable prices with farmers regardless of market ups and downs, and she can pass on the best quality produce to her clients.
We offer them stability in price, we offer them quality of product, we offer them ease of operation. We took all the dirt and filth out of their kitchens because they're getting a completely prepared product that's just ready to use.
Johnny McFarland of Walkerswood says the network model also gives struggling farmers a shot at prosperity.
We want the farmers to be successful, to demonstrate that they are able to make money, so that the young farmers in rural communities in Jamaica believe that this is a way of life that actually produces revenues for them. If they know they have a market, they'll go ahead and find a way to do those inputs themselves from within the group. And then once we guarantee market for them, they know what their cash flows are going to be based on minimum deliveries over the 12-month period or whatever.
In this model, the Maryland Hawk Corporation, a university nonprofit which focuses on the commercialization and development of University of Maryland Eastern Shore projects, supplies management, education, and technological support, while CDC, USAID, and other stakeholders provide workforce training and monetary support, all to sustain the agribusinesses and their partnership with growers. The Farms Network model is a product of the University of Maryland Eastern Shore and the Maryland Hawk Corporation. Technical advisor Dan Keenan says there's something in it for major grower marketers like Walkerswood as well.
What you have is the major grower marketer, which is the integrator, which is now already servicing a market that's already expanding. They have what we call the seeds of success. They know how to grow the product, they know how to market the product, they know how to size the product, how to produce it. What we're trying to bring forward in their process is a network of growers through this farms network, which will increase their capacity to service the markets that they're in.
And that's the approach Wes Moses, chief of party, takes with potential major grower marketers. He leads the USAID JA Farms operation on the island.
What does it mean to you to have a quality and consistent supply? And what would you do to get that? What would it mean to your business and your bottom line to do it? And we're seeing it throughout the value chain, especially in the case of Rock Mountain Herbs. KFC is able to get the quality and the consistency they want from Rock Mountain Herbs, who then is able to work with growers. So we're seeing it throughout the value chain, the benefits. The growers are able to see stable pricing new technology, some services being introduced to them from Rock Mountain Herbs. And Rock Mountain Herbs, in return, is also benefiting from stable pricing and long-term contracts with KFC. KFC, in return, they know the quality that Rock Mountain is able to provide to them.
This profitable partnership between grower and marketer is just one of the reasons why the USAID was anxious to be part of this project.
Public-private alliances are really important to both USAID and to this project in particular, because what you want to do is ensure that you're bringing economic growth to the small growers in country, but by developing markets, by helping the small growers produce better quality products, you need to ensure that there's actually a market for it. And without having the private sector involved, you don't have the market access, you don't have sustainability, you don't have the full spectrum of services.
We're hoping with the success that we'll be able to demonstrate in a very short order, because even in that 18 months, there's a lot of compression that takes place in terms of setting up the network, getting the materials here, getting all of those logistic things taken care of and the like. So we're hoping if we get an 18-month extension or some period of time, that we will be able to roll out even quicker once we pick up the momentum of the process.
Okay. As for Apple, he says momentum or not, success is the only thing sprouting up.
The only way there will be a failure, I believe, that is my opinion, is if the factory closed down, which we believe it won't close down.
For Discover UMES, I'm Jason Newton.